In one throwback video, a body language expert analyzed Meghan's behavior at a royal event. The guru claimed that Meghan dealt with an attitude problem. Meghan joined the royal family in May 2018 after marrying Prince Harry. She moved to the United Kingdom and began taking on work to support the monarchy. However, during her time as a royal, Meghan dealt with a number of problems. Most notably, there was a lot of negative press surrounding her every movement, which was difficult for Meghan to deal with. Meghan also later said that she was not given proper help when adjusting to royal life. The Duchess of Sussex also alleged the royal family did not help her when she was depressed. In 2019, the royal family celebrated the 50th anniversary of the investiture of the Prince of Wales. The event took place in Buckingham Palace, and Meghan was there with Harry, Prince William, and Kate Middleton, Prince Charles, and Camilla Parker Bowles, and Queen Elizabeth. According to body language expert Jesus Enrique Rosas, who also goes by the body language guy on social media, during one part of the event, Meghan broke protocol. The other royals were directed to a room to look at artifacts, but Meghan and Harry were reportedly not allowed in, per royal protocol. However, Rosas claimed that Meghan did it anyway. Rosas analyzed, Charles reportedly walked into the room before the Sussexes, and he also turned back to make a very subtle signal with his index finger to stop them from coming in. Based on the Sussexes' feet movement, Rosas stated that Harry did not have intentions of going into the room, but he allegedly followed Meghan when she ignored the rule. Harry knew that this was wrong because he hesitated, Rosas said. He's almost 2 steps behind Meghan, playing with his ring. She began walking, looking straight into Charles' face, and she did not stop or turn around, not even to confirm that Harry was walking behind her. Rosas added, I understand that learning so many rules and protocol could be a challenge for anyone. But Meghan's prior job was memorizing scripts, so we know this was not a memory issue, more of an attitude issue. This is not the first time that Meghan's attitude was brought into question. In 2018, royal reporter Dan Wootton claimed that, prior to her wedding, Meghan had her heart set on wearing a certain tiara. However, Meghan allegedly clashed with palace staffers when she was told she could not have it. Wootton wrote, there was a very heated exchange that prompted the Queen to speak to Harry. She said, Meghan cannot have whatever she wants. She gets what tiara she's given by me. The message from the Queen was very much Meghan needed to think about how she speaks to staff members and be careful to follow family protocols. This led Her Majesty to warn Harry about Meghan's behavior and attitude. Royal correspondent and commentator Alistair Bruce believed the Queen would want as many family members around her for her Platinum Jubilee later this year, sparking hope Prince Harry could reunite with his relatives. Mr. Bruce explained the Queen was warm and forgiving and said many families had their ups and downs as royal experts speculate on the Sussexes' attendance. Speaking to Sky News, Mr. Bruce was asked whether he thinks Harry will return to the UK for the Jubilee. He said, I have no idea, but I think you find in the Queen an extraordinarily forgiving and warm member of the royal family, who wants to embrace everyone in whatever way she can, who is her family. Most families have ups and downs, and I think for the Queen to have as many of her family around her is as reassuring as most people when they can bring families together. But we will find out much more as the months go on and the palace will give more information. Mr. Bruce joked that the UK public can get involved as much as they want in the Jubilee and can choose to completely ignore them, something he said the Queen was very much aware of. Royal expert and commentator, Jonathan Sacerdoti appeared on the Royally Us podcast and believes Harry will make an appearance but without Meghan. He said, Meghan will probably be in attendance if traveling and everything is okay with the kids and everything like that. So this will be the first time that Meghan and Harry have come back. Obviously Harry came back for the statue unveiling, but this is the first time that the Queen will hopefully meet her great-granddaughter. This could be the case. I have heard some rumors that maybe Prince Harry will come back without Meghan. It is notable that she hasn't been back during those visits he's made. Royal editor Roya Nikha appeared on the Royal Beat and thought if the Sussexes did return to the UK it would make the meet awkward. She explained Harry's memoirs may shadow proceedings and said, the publishers have been very vague about the timing of that book and have said it will be out towards the end of 2022, which would be after the main Jubilee celebrations. If they come over for the Jubilee, which I'm sure they will be part of it somehow, it's going to be quite weird with the royal family sort of thinking, what is coming in a couple of months' time and what bombs might drop. You say he is going to have to come out with a lot of details in the book, but I don't think Harry will need a huge amount of encouragement to do that. We've seen in the last year, He is very open about wanting to talk more about his life and how he feels and his emotions, so I think for him he sees it as a big opportunity to say some more of what he wants to say. Ms. Nikha also told Sky News she believes if the Sussexes did return then they would not be put front and center to avoid deflecting attention away from the Queen.